Clever marketing or a disgusting example of a total lack of social responsibility? Nick Bontis has lots to say about this. He joins us live now from the DeGroote School of Business. So Nick, which is it?
Well, I can tell you as a professor, the strategy is working, but as a parent, I am totally disgusted. I mean, this particular product promotes criminal lifestyle. It glorifies the drug world. If you go to iloveblow.com, you'll see they have party imagery. It's all about sex and rock music, and there's strippers on the website, and they tell everybody, go to MySpace, and let's face it, MySpace is for teens. So even though the drink says it's only for people 18 years and older, they're definitely targeting teenagers. Even if you call the voicemail of the company that sells the drink, it sounds like there's some sort of like porn star answering the answering machine, and she's like wasted on drugs. So they've taken this marketing message from the packaging right through to the whole value chain. So the answer to your question, have they gone too far? Yes, and that's why it's working.
All right, lots of controversy, Nick, but is controversy necessarily a bad thing when it comes to marketing? Will this tactic work?
Yeah, this is called the shock and awe tactic, and what it's doing is creating buzz all over the media, all over the internet, all over YouTube. And you know what? They haven't spent a single penny on advertising, so they're doing the right thing. The owner of the business, a guy by the name of Logan Goal out of Los Angeles, he says business is booming, and it's the same type of controversial tactic that other businesses have used in the past. If you recall, a couple of years ago, there was a clothing retailer that came to Ontario with the spelling FCUK, and we know what that spells, kind of, and they had advertising on billboards and posters and t-shirts, and their business took off as well. So business is booming. They're sold right now in 1,400 convenience stores in the U.S., bars, nightclubs, liquor stores, and they're expected to be on sale in Canada, believe it or not, sometime this summer. All they're doing is changing the packaging, you know, French and English, so it's going to get kind of scary around here.
I know the sales of energy drinks have risen by, what, 75% since 2000. This is obviously a growth industry, but where does social responsibility come into play here?
Well, here's the problem. Social responsibility does not come into play for this particular product. The energy drink industry is $9 billion in size, and you know, we've got some famous brands. Gatorade, of course, started it all off way back in 1965. So what this entrepreneur wanted to do is he wanted to take a slice of this big, massive pie, because there's a lot of incumbent competition. We got names like Red Bull and Monster and Rockstar Battery, Full Throttle, a whole bunch of different competition here. So he wanted to take in a slice, and the way he said he was going to do it was, well, I'm going to do the shock and awe strategy. It happens to be working for him. So corporate social responsibility, let's face it, it's out the window. There's a lot of competition in energy drinks. We see a lot of vitamin water now in stores. They sell Monavie now, which is all about fruits and acai berry. And even a student of mine here at McMaster last year launched a new product called Launch Gum. So it's actually energy drink in the form of a gum. So I see this particular space growing in size for sure in the future.
Well, Nick, a subject for another day is what are you teaching your students when it comes to social responsibility? Again, that's a subject for another day. Have a good weekend, Nick.
You too.
All right, thanks. Bye-bye.